I'm going to take a look at the Pick 5 sequence for Monday night at Yonkers Raceway. It's a 50-cent base bet, begins in race 5, has a $10,000 guaranteed pool. And in the first leg, I'm going to single the 1, Blue Hunt 8-5. In the morning line, went off at 1-9 on August 9th and looked apart, drawing off by over 4 lengths in 150 and 4. Shipped in from north of the border and will bump up in his second consecutive Yonkers start. Has been good in this surface, winning 5-12, and gets the services of Jason Bartlett, and will look for another gate-to-wire score in race 6, going 3 deep to 1, just a sec end. 5-2. Dan Dubé should be out and rolling with the rail horse when the wings full. Gets big-time post relief and has hit the board in 50% of his Yonkers starts and has taken 9 pictures. Should be a main player. The 6, he's all the rage. 4-1, has a gate speed to get on the pointer in the pocket. Lightly raced 5-year-old has trouble finishing off miles, but should fit well with this group and gets a positive driver change at Jason Bartlett. When Bartlett steers for the DeLorean barn, it has resulted in 30% winners. The 7, Shakespeare, 8-1, makes the first start for the DeVita barn off a claim, and Jordan Stratton sticks. This barn has been clicking. The fraction should be lively. If so, the 6-year-old could be heard from down the lane, and the price is right to take a swing. In race 7, going 2 deep to 1, great somewhere, 2-1, bumps up, but should compete well from the rail. This isn't a salty group, and Brent Holland knows how to wire a field or take a 2-hole trip, and that could work too. The 7, Southwind Peter, 5-2 in the morning line. Peter drops to the level of his last win, which came back on August 1st. This is a camera shy group, and George Brennan should be aggressive in this spot and should have the pedal down. Similar to the one above, should be on the pointer in the pocket. Either trip could work for a picture. In race 8, I'm going 2 deep to 2 is Hemsworth, 4-1. Comes off a disappointing 5th place finish and did attract some money, but now comes back in sequence in his second starts as returning from Mohawk. My take is, with this post draw, Austin Siegelman tries to go gate to wire. Could be sitting on a big try at a square price. The 6, Spirit of St. Louis is 8-1. New Zealand Invader has 2 nice qualifiers, the last on August 31st, and that day pulled away in a 152-1 mile with a 26-4 last panel. The son of Sweet Lou has banked over $1 million, and Ron Burke training qualified both times on Lasix. Using and looking for the 8-year-old to fire hot off the bench, and this might be the last time for a while to get a decent price. In race 9, I'm going to wrap it up using 2 horses to 3. What's up, Sunshine? 6-1. This is a grinder who took a picture the last time in versus this type and from this post, and should provide a solid price. Gets a positive driver change in Jordan Stratton, and he can provide a nice stalking trip and catch the chalk if it doesn't bring a top try. The 5, Brew Hanover, 3-2 morning line favorite, comes off a 7th place finish but was in tall cotton, facing winners over at M1. The Burke training lands at a much better level tonight and will be a small price. Jason Bartlett gets a nod, and he should look to take control and make every call a winning one. The $1 Pick 5 ticket reads 1 with 167, with 17, with 26, with 35 for $24, and good luck.